The hill behind the 17th at TPC Sawgrass.
Yeah, and that's why the reaction of the fans is so different. If you followed that player the whole way around, you've lived and died on every shot he's hit. Meanwhile, if you stuck at a hole, you know, you want to see some tragedy, you want to see some...
All right, so we are here, final round of the Web.com Tour Championship. We currently have a 4-shot lead, 10 under. We're leading, playing TPC Sawgrass. We're starting on the 15th hole, as you guys can see. Go ahead and hit continue. So we are only playing 4 holes in this episode: 14, 15, 16, actually 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, okay.
The Web.com Tour proudly present final round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship. It is the final round of the Web.com Tour Championship, the last stop of the Web.com Tour Finals, and what a huge day it is, Frank.
One round will determine whether they graduate from the Web.com or back again here next year. The chance of graduation, though, the richest. Play with the greats of the game, all on play today.
Good, sounds good. Ooh, I've only got a 1-shot lead. Patrick Rogers is 1 shot off.
Frank, the 15th hole certainly has the respect of the professionals.
But you're right, this is a positional hole where just keep the ball down the left center. You can't go too far, though, because you'll get blocked out or you'll run out of fairway. From there, it's really about knowing where the flag is, what position on this green, because this is another green that's not flat. If the second shot lands on the wrong portion of the green, it'll finish well away from the hole.
We're going right at this hole here. Have to do a little bit of backspin. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. We're feeling it today.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
Yeah, we got that easy. 11 under, baby. Let's see, do we still have a 1-shot or 2?
Pretty much doing everything right this week. 11 under for the tournament. Frank, fans watching, they love excitement in the game. 16's an exciting hole, isn't it?
Well, that's where you get it, because you hear the roars. You start to see the big crowds that go all the way around 16, 17, and 18T. You feel where you are in the tournament, too. A movement that starts at 16 can be carried all the way to the clubhouse.
They'll be happy with that. In the fairway, and now a good chance to attack this hole. Nice position, short grass, second shot.
We might actually get this to run on the green. I don't want to be too aggressive, though, just in case. A little bit of right spin on it.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
All right, so what we're going to do is do that chip and immediately do backspin on it.
See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie.
Nothing. Right, though.
Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round.
Just outside left of the cup, and we'll hit it. Oh, let's go. Birdie, baby. I wasn't too sure because we messed up right there. The putting
sinks
stroke.
the putt
Still
for
got,
birdie.
Got a 3-shot lead now. Yeah, we should.
Frank, a couple different ways to watch golf as a fan. You could follow your favorite player for a number of holes, or you can park yourself in one spot. I think one of the better ones is the hill behind the 17th at TPC Sawgrass.
Yeah, and that's why the reaction of the fans is so different. If you followed that player the whole way around, you've lived and died on every shot he's hit. Meanwhile, if you stuck at a hole, you know, you want to see some tragedy, you want to see some great shots, and consequently you get that divergence of different type of fan.
Got a birdie on 17 on TPC Sawgrass.
That's the idea. Just knock it in.
We're running away with this championship, baby. Let's go.
Now to the 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 462-yard
par.
par 4, Frank,
if we
and
can get a
another
birdie on
example
Minnesota.
of visual intimidation from the designer, Pete Dye.
Even this,
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side of
even
18
more
give you
severe.
like an optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right to give you something
And finish on
specifically
13
to aim
under,
at.
dude.
So you've got to fixate on one of those trees.
God love
This
them.
is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
we go right at the hole again.
That should be pretty good right there.
A little bit of
On the
action
safe side. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
14 under. Got a 5-stroke lead.
And he has it.
Won by
A
5
good putt
strokes.
redeems all.
And that wraps up the
Looking
final
solid
round.
here.
Just a great performance by our champion today.
Couldn't agree more, Rich. I think
win.
this one will have to go down in the books as an absolute classic. Fantastic play, not only the course
On
today,
PGA Tour.
but all
We
week
got from
long.
level 1 to level 10. Just in this tournament alone. Looking solid. Putting stroke and short putting both got an increase there. And let's see. We did, in fact, get the win. And hey, golfers, see what happens. Ooh, excuse me. Dryden Hutter among Web.com Tour graduates was among the 50 players who earned their PGA Tour cards for 2015. This is 2016. My fault. This game was from last year. After finishing first on the Web.com Tour Finals money list, the young American golfer is very eager to make a name for himself. It's like a dream come true, Hutter said. Very true. Dryden Hutter to wear EA Sports announced today will be joining their roster of athletes. Dryden is a talented athlete with a ton of upside. A brand representative for EA Sports said, "We're proud to add Dryden to our team and we continue to grow our brand globally." We'll be playing their equipment going forward. Dryden Hutter is an extraordinary athlete with a unique skill set. EA Sports recognized that, and together they will do some great things. Very nice. I don't know quite about that. We're gonna try and get some new equipment here as soon as we can unlock them. All these though, like, you gotta be like level 50s. Yeah, you gotta be level 50 to get a bunch of stuff. So what we are gonna do though is we'll switch to the we go 9.5 driver on that. 9.5 driver. We'll go. We'll switch to Tiburon on all these. Irons. Boom. Place all irons. There we go. Yeah. What we're gonna do right there, and then got 4 hybrid. We'll switch with the 5 hybrid. Got wedges here. Boom. 50 to 6 degree wedge. Place all wedges. Solid. Got this putter. It doesn't really matter all that much, honestly. Find that normal wall. And grips. So gray grips. And then we won't mess with that. Alright, so we've switched to new clubs, and yeah, I'll see you guys back tomorrow where we'll be doing this career builder challenge. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this first tournament, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new episode. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.